Hi everybody, this is Janice and I'm back with part 2 of my mystery gift layout using the art booking cartridge from Close to My Heart. So I have completely adhered all of my photos and extra pattern papers from the same collection from the All Is Bright by My Mind's Eye. And because this is a Christmas layout, Christmas in January still, which I know is not that unusual. Okay, so we're going to center this on this 12 by 12 because like I said, I cut almost everything out at 11-inch relative dial size. Relative is so that everything correlates, or everything will be cut to scale of what you're doing. Now, you can go in and with real dial size, adjust the size of your cuts so that you can make these cuts whatever size you want, okay? But if you're trying to make something and you want it to be a size that will look good or fit nicely on a 12 by 12 layout, then the 11-inch size is a good fit. So as you saw there, I just went around the outsides and added my adhesive, and I'm just kind of lining it up with the corner so that there is even, I mean, I'm eyeballing it. You could, if you're a measurer and you want to measure in, you know, like a 1/2 inch from each side, you could do that. But while I love measuring, and I really do, I'm not being sarcastic, I'm not doing that. I'm not measuring. I'm just going to eyeball it. And I got it kind of not. Okay. Don't panic if it, you know, gets all right. So there we go. Already, I think it's looking amazing. I love it. Now, here's what I did. Like I said, I cut out the title. From the title button, I cut this out. It's 2 pieces. One is the DCWV glitter paper that I've been raving about, and a piece of green Recollections paper. I wanted to add this as an accent and also as a title because like I said, it says December and I want it to say 25th in the middle. So we're going to do some stamping, and this piece is going to go right there as my little title piece. So I'm going to move that away a little bit. I have an old stamp set. It's called the Doodle Alphabet. If you own this, if you've been collecting for some time, you might own this. Close to My Heart stamps come in this awesome plastic full little envelope thing, and they also come with this foam. This is not so much to protect the stamps, although they probably do. They're also for stamping on. So this is a scrap piece from that same collection, and I'm going to stamp it in red because I want it as an accent color. So this is Barn Red, and Barn Red is still in the catalog. Well, although I've had this stamp pad for quite a few years, probably 6 years or so, maybe 5 or 6. I can't remember how long I've had it. But so like I said, I'm just stamping it here on this paper like that, and then I'm going to just figure out where to cut this. I could have measured and I could have cut a circle out, but that was kind of like one of my last minute ideas before I went to bed last night, so I didn't actually cut out a circle. But this just shows that I do know how to use scissors. My husband teases me all the time. It's like, oh, you cut something out? I can't believe it. Because I use my Cricut for everything. And, you know, when it pertains to cutting things out, I try not to hand cut. Okay, so this is going to go here. Right there. And there's already some foam adhesive there. So I did pop this up from this glittery piece. And it seems to be sticking pretty well. Sometimes when you have a glitter paper, the best kind of adhesive to use is Glossy Accents. But I didn't have to do that with this. It seems to stick pretty well. Okay, so just press it down. And then this will get adhered down. Now, there are these little wavy things that would be kind of tricky to use. I'm just using Glossy Accents because I have it out. The liquid glue would work fine too, like the Mono Tombow liquid glue, or your glue pen, whatever your favorite glue. Ah, no. Did you see that? That was a major oops. Okay, yeah. It's okay. Don't panic. I am not panicking. I am remaining calm. We are going to carry on. Remember that saying? Keep calm and carry on. Why do you think they say that? Because of moments like this. We're just going to carry on, okay? All right. See that? No one's panicking. Okay. So, the good thing is that it's acid-free, so it won't damage. Acid-free and non-toxic. It's not zooming. I don't know what the problem is. All right, but that's what it says. Then our next embellishment is a ornament. Now, I didn't put the snowflake on there straight, so that could drive somebody crazy. Not me. I am not going to go crazy about that. I am just going to apply it right there, right to the center, because that's what I'm looking for. But you don't have to do it in the center. We could do it to the side. We could do it to the bottom, kind of sticking out if we wanted to. I do want that word Christmas to show. I could do a little bit, and I'm gonna put the snowflake straight and then put the little hanger, the little ornament hanger to the side. And I did use that glitter paper from DCWV again, and then just some Recollections paper, and then I had to glue all those little pieces on there. And there aren't any lines or anything to tell you where it goes, so I just did the best that I could, and you know, so I think it's fine. And then I have this tree, and I folded the tree in half and ran it through that diagonal embossing folder, and look how cool that looks. Isn't that neat? And so that's gonna go there. But I have to say, I forgot about something. I forgot about my little pocket. This is where I'm going to put my journaling, and I'm also going to put the photo of the bottle of Moroccan oils for your hair. I love that stuff, just on a side note. I could do it there, but then it covers, I think what my idea was to put it underneath here. Oh, look at that. It's coming up just fine. After all that drama, and I had to unglue it. Again, not panicking, because it will still show through, and I like that look of layering. So we're gonna adhere this. I made this pocket with the Close to My Heart Artiste cartridge, and I used vellum paper that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I found that it cut very nicely in my Cricut. I did cut that envelope here, this envelope at 5.75. And then this tag, I had cut it bigger because I had cut the envelope bigger. but then I just used the same exact tag and just cut it down to fit. So you could just measure it and see what it measures in terms of width, and then cut your tag out on your Cricut based on the width that you want it to be. It does fit in here. I just had it in there. Okay. So, and then I used ATG to, you know, to put the envelope together. And so that goes there. Okay, and then let's do this again. I can't believe that it came up like that. I wonder if it has anything to do with how cold it is in the garage. Yeah, if you didn't know, if you're just new to me, I moved my Cricut and a lot of my stuff is out in the garage. I live in Florida, so it's cold here, but it's not like deathly, well, feels deathly cold sometimes, but I mean, if you were really outside, I guess you could die. But, there goes my tree. So, anyway, I don't know if the cold from the garage has something, ouch, to do with it. I'm trying to get my tree down here without bumping the camera. Okay, and then we're going to stick this little guy, this little cute little tree down here. So cute. Now, sequins is a really hot embellishment right now, if you haven't noticed that in stores. So hot. You could use some sequins, but I'm really in love with my little star punch that I got at Hobby Lobby for $3.99. So I'm just going to use that for now. I don't have it on my desk right now, but it has a yellow handle and it's with the punches at Hobby Lobby if you have one. So I don't want to go through all the, you know, like gluing this down and everything, but they're kind of like the ornaments on the tree. Sparkly, you know, or you could put them all down here as if they were snow, or put them in the background as if they were stars, whatever you want to do. And then, what was the other? Oh, and then we've got a title. So the font on the Close to My Heart cartridge is adorable. I love this font. I think it might very well be like my favorite font right now. So this is the first time I've cut it out though. I think the font is what really attracted me the first time. So I was like, I don't have a font that looks anything like that, and I just love it. I think it's just so cute. So I cut it out of that DCWV glitter paper. Isn't that awesome? And Close to My Heart has glitter paper too. But I don't know anything about that glitter paper. I've never bought it, so I don't know if it's too thick to cut in your Cricut. Now I'm going to just lightly set that down. I took all of the letters and I ran it through my Xyron sticker maker, which I happen to have in right beside me. This one. This is the 1 1/2 or 1 1/4 opening. But I want to tell you that there is a new one at Hobby Lobby that is 3 inches. The opening is 3 inches, and it's a very small little machine. It's not like one of those big old cranky things that take up a lot of room, and I have 2 of those in 2 different sizes, and I love them, but you know, I can't justify buying that 3-inch one because I already have those. So I'm trying to pull this up because I didn't get it right. So like I said, just don't stick them down too hard, and I didn't mean to do that, but just did. So anyway, this is a great way to stick down your letters. because then they're kind of like stickers, you know, or like if you pop these up, like if you make like 3 layers and you pop them up, then they kind of look like thickers. There we go. Here is the I and the F. And the T, and then the little dot. Okay, and so I'm happy with it. I like the way it looks. So now I'm gonna push it down, excuse me, push it down. And I haven't glued those down, so I'm just talking to myself here not to pull it up. So there it is.